Hi everyone, I'm back with this magnificent, gorgeous man, Calum McSwiggan, and because we are dirty, dirty gay men, we thought that we would do some dirty sex secrets today.
Yes! I feel like I'm going to be holding this one up a lot.
You may as well just keep it there. Have you ever used a sex toy with another person? Alright? 3, 2, 1.
Yes!
Whoa.
I've used lots of different sex toys. Almost every single time I've used a sex toy, it's been with another person.
Really?
I'm not, like you're just in bed and then next minute somebody's got a sex toy and then off you go.
Like, let's just go.
Yeah,
Get
like,
the double ender out.
I feel like things just appear when you're having it.
Have you ever had sex outside? Bam! We're both guilty! Boom! Not an alleyway like in a city, but like a suburban alleyway out the back of houses.
Yes.
And I guess, no, the car's not really outside, is it? It's inside, but...
Debatable.
Yeah, I did try and encourage someone to like have sex in a bush once, but they didn't come forth on that.
To be honest, like I think I've had more sex outside than I have inside. What? Because like when you're like a young teenager and you were sexually active, it's not like you have a bed to go and have sex in.
That's true. I wasn't sexually active when I was a teenager.
So like you go and have sex in the woods or in a bush or in a barn or in a field full of cows. Like that just not in recent years though. So ever since I've like moved into the city,
you've got some dignity back.
Yeah, but I really want to. Like, there's a tree house around the corner, and I really, really want to fuck someone in there.
Oh my god, boys, you're listening. Here's the. You can sign up. Applications in the description below.
If you are London-based, hit me up.
Have you slept with more than 10 other nationalities?
Ooh. Yes.
No.
No, you haven't.
I don't think I have. No.
Well, I guess nobody visits Australia. You're in the middle of nowhere.
That's true.
You know, to be honest, when I'm traveling, like particularly around Europe and things, I often use Grindr to like make friends with other gay people in other cities.
I'm
I know that's that. They're going, no you don't, you'd use it to find some dick. But I genuinely do use it to make friends.
Have you ever had an STI?
Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
Yes!
And it's convenient that we brought this up because what we'll be doing later on your channel.
On my channel, we're going to be talking about STIs. Similar game, but talk about STIs and see who's had what.
Have you ever had sex with someone when you have never seen their face before?
If they had like just a body picture on Grindr.
Correct.
Oh,
no.
Sorry.
No, there we go.
Finally a no.
Have you ever had sex with someone who had a fetish of some sort?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone has a fetish of sorts, right?
It wasn't like a fetish that's a common thing that people know about. It was like, I know I was with someone who like had a massive shoulder fetish. Like just
shoulder fetish.
Like they loved shoulder, and I was fine because they were like into massaging and stuff and so whatever.
I'm quite into armpits actually, and some people find that weird. Like the armpit as like, I think it's like when people do this and like the kind of way the muscle shapes it, it's very, very attractive.
So if you're on a date and someone you want to like...
Yeah, no, I was on a date recently and the guy was literally sat like this talking to me and I was like, oh my god. I've been with guys who are into all sorts of things like water sports and foot fetishes and like, I was with this one guy and he liked licking the inside of my nose, which you know, I wasn't into it, but he was into it. I was like, okay, sure. Everyone, I think, has something that they really like. Yeah. And it's going to be different from someone else. So I think everyone has something that's a little unusual. Yeah. So if you've got a fetish, power to you. Have you ever done Netflix and chill? So you mean, have I ever invited someone over for Netflix and chill specifically? Yeah, chill. Meaning I want sex and then had sex? Yes, correct. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I got there, Netflix went on. Then chill happened, and I was like, oh my god, I'm living up that stereotype. I've done it a few times. Like I think it's like a paradigm now that like it's like part of our generation. It's like a fun, cheeky, innocent way to invite someone over for sex. It makes it seem less seedy, which I'm all about. Yes, exactly. Sex positive. I've only had one no. That's true. You're painting me to be a slut, Fraser. A slut. Have you ever been late to something because you were having sex? Oh god. Show. Okay. It's so bad. What were you late for? I think I know work. I've definitely been late for work before. Like, not my current job, long time ago. I mean, so many times in my life I've been late for things. And there's also been a few times when I've just not bothered going at all. Like, I'm sick. Which was long in the past, like a long time ago. We're mature people now. Yeah. Sometimes in life you just have to be a little bit naughty. I agree. I think everyone should do it at least once. Yeah. And not intentionally, but if the opportunity arises, just do it. Just do it. It's fine. It's like going out all night and then going to work the next day. You've got to do it at some point. You've got to experience that. Are you listening, Roland?
Excuse me. Can you not badmouth me to your audience?
Have you ever had sex when other people were in the room who were not involved in said sex? Okay. Boom.
We had a party, and it was a Halloween party, and I met a very, very lovely, lovely boy, and we ended up playing Sexy Times. People kept walking in and stuff, which I kept getting annoyed about, but eventually everyone left us alone, and then so I completed the Sexy Times, went to bed, fell asleep with the other person, woke up in the morning, and I went to get out the other side of my bed, and I noticed my friend had been passed out there the whole time. We had no idea he was there. He was just like wiped out. And I'm not a quiet person in the bedroom.
Well, in terms of mine, it was in this like open plan warehouse apartment, like, and a warehouse had been changed into an apartment. They're on the top floor and you could look out over onto the living room, and while we were in the middle of doing everything, all his friends and housemates came back in the house watching Inception, and like the music, the thudding music that was going on, so we were dead silent.
Oh, okay.
Dead silent the whole time. The quietest sex I've ever been engaged with.
Even the orgasm was silent.
Everything was silent, and they were just talking away, talking about pizza, talking about the movie, whatever, and we just had to be complete silence. Have you ever had sex with a female? No. Does that mean, really annoyingly, according to like the dictionary, we're still virgins?
According to, by dictionary definition, we are both still virgins.
Which is ridiculous. That's so ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, but this is why we don't use dictionary definitions.
Fuck you, dictionarydefinitions.com.
I wish we had a dictionary we could just abuse and violate right now.
Fuck you. Okay, well there was no point system in that game, but
I think I lost.
Won. Oh,
Wait,
lost. Wait.
Depends how you define winning. Don't think I've really won anything here.
But now, if you head over onto Calum's channel, you can see our STI extravaganza, and I think it's a very positive message that we.
Yes. So if you want to find out if Fraser or I have had STIs and which ones we may or may not have had, then come over and watch that.
While you're over at that video, make sure you subscribe to this beautiful, gorgeous human being. We've just made a short film about his life, which I'm very, very excited about. Go and look in the description for all the information, and you'll find out everything you need to know. And until next time,
that's a wrap!
Woo! Dancing. Throw that at you.
You know what, Fraser? I've always wanted to dance to the music, and I thought it would actually be playing.
Oh, really?
I'm in the camera.
Of course. It's not movie magic, okay?